everybody, it's Connie with Connie's Crafty Corner, and I'm here today to show you guys an embarrassing amount of yarn that I have hauled. I've got a couple subscriptions, and I got something that I ordered, and I also got a couple other little things that I'm going to show you. But first, let me tell you a little bit about what's been going on. First of all, it's been a very busy week. We're getting ready to go out of town, as I've told you in my previous videos. I just got back from the airport picking up my sister, probably been about 3 or 4 hours ago. But it's been an interesting week. Mama's had a lot of anxiety about me leaving, even though my sister's coming. She just, for some reason, does not want me to leave her, and it's been hard. I mean, she's just really struggled with me leaving her. And it makes me feel bad because I'm so excited about going. But anyway, but my sister's here, my younger sister, and she's gonna be great with Mom. They're so much alike, though. It's so funny. I tell Kim all the time that she's gonna turn out just like Mama, which isn't a bad thing. But anyway, okay, let me show you guys my subscription first. I got, and I am so mad at myself, I got the April Stephen King yarn subscription from Erica at the Lopsided Crafter, and I missed May's. I cannot believe that I forgot to order May's. I'm devastated, but it's just the way it goes. Maybe it just meant that I didn't need it. But I got the 2 skeins, and now this is the inspiration photo. It's on Christine. You see the blues and the reds and the yellows? I have never read that book. I've only read one Stephen King book, and I loved it. It was about the JFK, some kind of JFK. It was a time travel thing, and I loved it. But the kind of reader I am, it is a very, Stephen King's a complicated author anyway, to me. And it took me a while to read it. I did read it, and I did get through it good, but I haven't tackled any of his other stuff, but this makes me want to. So, but this is the yarn. I got the 2 skein from the Lopsided Crafter. Look, it is so beautiful. I'm going to show you this picture beside it. You see the green and the blues and the reds, and I think there's some, maybe I saw yellow in it, and maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just crazy. But see, I think she did a perfect job. I think it's beautiful. And I get mine on the DK. It's 246 yards, and it is the Alice base, which is 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon. Super yummy soft. That's why I'm so mad at myself for forgetting to get the next one, but I'm gonna get June's for sure. The next thing I got is my Yarnable. And where did I put it? I did this a while ago, but I tell you, I am so scattered. I was sitting there telling y'all I'm going on this trip. It was like I was leaving my mama by myself, and I called Southern Skeins summer skeins, and I thought I'm just going to do it over instead of try to put those little words correcting myself. Where did I put that yarn? Hold on a minute, y'all. I'm not crazy. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. I forgot. I'm going to pause you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, if it had been a snake, it would have bit me. It was literally right in front of me. But this is my Yarnable, and I get the Plush Dk. And if you guys watched my 23 non-yarny questions about me video, you know that green, at this time in my life, it hasn't always been, is my favorite color. I'm not going to show you the yarn yet. I'm going to show you the goodies. Okay, it's an avocado theme. Oh, and I showed you the cute, whatever that QR code or whatever it is. I mean, I was a hot mess in my last video. But that's the theme name. Avocado? Yeah, I think that's right. But it comes with a Notions bag that was created just for Yarnable, which is adorable. Look at the, yes, it's avocado because they're lifting weights. I don't know if this one has it. See? Oh, look, I love this. It's nice and roomy. Let me set this down. It's got a zipper top. It's got the little handle. I could see using this for socks, which I do have some. One of my next few videos, I'm going to show you all the whips that I pulled out about 2 weeks ago that not whips, but potential whips that I'm going to work on that I'm definitely going to get done, because I did stick to one thing that I told you guys I was going to do, and I'll show you in just a minute. And then we got this little progress keeper. Isn't that adorable? I think that, oh, that's just the little pit in the center. And the reason I'm questioning that, it's made by that person. See my hands? I am cracking. My skin is in terrible shape right now. There's, who makes, I don't know if you guys can see it. It looks blurry on screen. No, it ain't gonna happen. But this is a little pin that was made for me. It's got a heart as the center. That's the reason I was looking twice at that little progress keeper. I love avocados. I am an avocado freak. I eat them just about every day. I guess that's a good thing. That's considered a good fat, right? So that's my story. But anyway, here's the yarn. It's in my favorite colors. All colors of green. It looks more yellow on camera, but I tell you, when you look at it, I don't see yellow at all. And I'm in natural light. Well, I do have the overhead light on. I'm trying to get it to where things are just so much more true to color, but this is as good as I got right now, you guys. Let's see, it's on my Plush Dk, and it's 85% superwash merino, 15% nylon, and it is 246 yards. I love it. I can't wait to figure out what to do with it. And I did get 2 skeins of it. I get the 2 skein box, the DK. And so far I'm sticking with this one. I hadn't decided to let go of that. Now, this is the embarrassing part. You know, when you have some of these subscription boxes, you get points and you need to spend them, especially if you're canceling the subscription box. And I had some points with Leader Co. And I think that's why I ordered this. I don't know. But I know I probably ordered it for the colors. But she had this color fade set come out. Let me look and see if I can find the name of it. It is called the Lemonade Fade Set, and I fell in love with it because besides green, yellow is one of my favorite colors. I just think it's so cheerful and so bright, and I love yellow and green together. But here's the fade set. I've got the mini fade set too, and I'm gonna go by the way she has it. She has it by, okay. She has it by the Lemonade first, and this is all DK, 100% superwash merino, and it's 231 yards. There's the Lemonade, and it's not quite as, it's not as bright as what you guys can see it, but it's still pretty bright. And then she's got the Sparkling Lemonade, and then she's got what I think, yep, the Raspberry Lemonade. Is that not beautiful? Oh, I love it. Let me show you the Sparkling one a little better next to the regular. The Sparkling's on top. Then the Lemonade. And then she's got the, I think, the Champagne Lemonade next. And that's this one. I think that's just gorgeous. I love the little pops of the mustard popping in. I love that. And then she's got the Sparkling Pink Lemonade. And then she's got the Pink Lemonade. Oh, it's so pretty. I think, because I've got this 50-gram set also, I hadn't looked up too many patterns for DK sweaters, but I think I'm going to make a sweater for my daughter. And I'll probably try to have it done by Christmas. I'm not going to tell her, and she certainly doesn't watch my videos. So, but this is the 50-gram set. That's all the colors together. And this will be something that I can supplement in this if I don't have enough of this. I just got to look up some patterns. But I love this. I absolutely love this. This is kind of like a Mother's Day gift to me. Because I'm not getting anything for Mother's Day this year because the trip is my Mother's Day. And also, I told you guys that when I left the Southern Skin, did I show you this? Y'all, I have filmed this video twice. And I don't know if I've showed you this, but I'm going to show you again just in case I haven't. This is what I ordered with my points. I did have to pay some extra, but I used my points when I left Southern Skins, and I ordered a skinny yarn. And I got something very neutral because I've got so many different colors. I need something, if I want to do something that needs a neutral color in it. But let me show you the little goodies it came with. And this was just with a regular order. This wasn't with a subscription. I don't think I've showed you in this video. But it come with the Happy Hands lotion, which I love. I've told you guys I love this stuff, and I'm going to definitely use this. And it came with some of the Eucalyptus soak for when you go to block things. And it came with a Stash chamomile tea. And it came with this beautiful, beautiful stitch marker. You know, I have got all these gorgeous stitch markers, but honestly, I use the little plastic, kind of look like little safety pins, and the little rings when I knit the most, because I've never done anything that I really need to keep as a progress keeper to see how far I'm going. I've just never done that. In fact, you guys, a funny story. Oh, I need to show you the yarn right quick. Hold on. This is what I got. Very neutral. It's the biscuit colorway, and it's on their Southern Sock yarn, and it's 75% superwash merino and 25% nylon, and it's 436 yards. And it's just a very neutral color, and it's called biscuit, in case I didn't tell you. But I love it. It's so soft. It made me almost regret canceling it, but honestly, I've got to stop the madness. I'm telling you, it's crazy. And now I can't remember what I was going to say a minute ago. I know it was about progress keepers. Let me think. Oh, a funny story. When I tried crocheting, first started getting back into crocheting a year or so ago, I can't remember, maybe 2 years ago now. I can't even remember how long it's been. It's been 2 years almost now. I was stubborn, and I wouldn't use anything to mark stitches. I wouldn't, you know, where they say place a marker here and do this. Y'all, I messed up so many things, and I would give up. And because I was just, I don't know if it was laziness or to thinking I didn't need to do that. I can just count stitches and all that. Y'all, please place your markers, please, because it makes a world of difference in your finished product, at least for me, because I can't keep up with the number of stitches. Mine just, I'll be counting, like counting chains, and I'll just start counting crazy numbers. I'm literally crazy that way. But anyway, another thing I got, and this is not yarn, but it's yarn related, and this is 100% Llama Mama Kayla's fault, because she showed it and she made something, and when I seen what she made, I had to get it. Now my son is I'm falling over here. I've got so much yarn and stuff, but let me say this. Remember I told you guys I was thinking about filming a before and after cleanup of the yarn room? Lord, it's worse than it was before. I have got projects pulled out. I've got so much junk pulled out all over this room. I'm sitting there standing in a little tiny spot amongst all these little whip bags that I pulled out when I was thinking, oh, let's get creative and let's set up all these little projects to do. And anyway, I don't care. I'm leaving it till I get back. I'm not going to worry about it. But anyway, Llama Mama Kayla showed, they call it a alien baby, I think is what they call it, something like that. But it's Yoda. Let's just say it's Yoda. And when she showed that, I went crazy, because my son is a diehard Star Wars fan. In fact, 3 years ago yesterday, he and Jasmine, my daughter-in-law, got married on May the 4th, because May the 4th be with you. It's May the 4th be with you. And it's so funny. My husband, when they got out there and they were doing toast and everything, my husband has a Darth Vader costume. I'm telling you, the voice change thing, this lightsaber, all that stuff. He came out as Darth Vader and was like, Luke, I'm your father. Y'all, it was so funny. And I don't have a video of it. Nobody has a video of it, because I purposely didn't take my camera because I wanted to stay present, because we hired a videographer who never produced the video. Never produced it, and never gave it to us. It's a whole mess. We've put it behind us. But anyway, I'd give anything to have that on video. It was amazing. It was so funny. The look on my son's face was so priceless. But let's get to the yarny stuff. Okay, here's the book. It's called The Crochet Donut Buddies. And look at that. Now, if y'all don't watch Llama Mama Kayla, which I'm sure most of you do, you need to go watch her video, because seeing it actually crocheted up, it is absolutely adorable. And you know, I'm having a grandson coming in September, so I think there's 50 patterns, and I'm going to try to do, I'm going to say 2 a month. And I'm terrible at setting goals, but I'm going to try to do 2 a month. Maybe, well, my niece is also having a baby, a little boy. Maybe I will do 2 a month and give her one and my daughter one. But anyway, gosh, look at this. Look at that little chameleon. Oh, they're so cute. I think they'd be perfect little toys for babies to hold on and chew on and all that. And I think I'm gonna do them in cotton. It calls for DK or worsted weight yarn, and I've got this this dishy. It says it's worsted weight. You know, when you crochet it up, okay, see that? I'm using I'm making this something for Spook Your Spring that Happy Crafty Homemaker's hosting. It's her, I think it's a make-along. I don't know if they call it make-along or crochet along. No, it's a make-along, because you can do any Halloween or spooky craft during the month of May. And I'm doing these mug rugs that calls for a DK weight yarn. And I thought, I'll just use my dishy yarn because it's so thin. But I tell you, I cannot get gauge. It's bigger. It's an inch bigger. And I'm just doing it. I'm just going with it because it's just a mug rug, and they're big anyway. They're like this big. I think it's like 6 by 9.5 because you have a design on one side and a place to set your mug on the other. But anyway, I think I'm going to use stuff like this to make these toys. But I'm so excited about this. I'm the kind of person that'll buy crochet books, sewing books, you know, embroider, all that stuff, and never use them. But this will be used. Oh, let's see. There's a little jellyfish. I'll show you the front that shows you a bunch of the little things on it. But is this not adorable? Oh. But the reason I mentioned the Spook Your Spring with Happy Crafty Homemaker, you guys go check that out. It's fun. I just think it's fun. She's, I think, doing her Halloween cards now, so she'll have them ready for Halloween. And that's originally what I was going to do. But I love to, when I make cards, I love to stamp, and then I emboss, and then I paint them. And that takes a lot of time, and I do not have chunks of time like that to work on stuff. And I don't want to set myself up for failure, so I'm still going to try to get Halloween cards done, but I know that it will not be done during the month of May, especially me going out of town for a week. But with that being said, excuse me, the reason for the next purchase is part of this spook along that I'm in. Spook Your Spring make-along. I'm also making these little coasters that use the number 10 crochet thread. Like, let's see if I got some laid out here somewhere. Hold on, I'll be right back. Let's see. It's like this stuff. I got this at a Hobby Lobby sale. That little thin thread. And I'm doing some pumpkins, and it called for like a 1.75 hook. And I think it's a number, I think they called it a number 7, maybe. But anyway, mine ended up being a 1.5, what I had. And I had the little Susan Bates crochet steel hooks. And I'm telling you, it was like pushing a wooden needle through that. I mean, it was so hard to work with that I just thought, no, not going to do it. So, since Mother's Day is coming up, and that's my story, and I'm telling you, that's my excuse for doing this. I ordered me, and these are all, y'all, I've just messed them up because I took them apart. Let me see if I can pull one out. What else is in this box? Hey, look. Hold on, you guys. I'm sorry. Let me pull these out. Anyway, I got this little set of the steel crochet hooks by Clover. I'm going to pull these out. These little tiny things here. Because I want to do a dolly one day. And those Susan Bate, and that's the reason I bought the Susan Bate hooks. I'm telling you, I first of all can't work with a regular Susan Bates hook because of the way the head is made. I don't know if it's I don't know what they call that, but it just not my preference. I'm more of a Clover tulip type person, more the rounded instead of the little, you know what I'm talking about, you guys. But I thought I'd try these. These things are tiny. Oh my gosh. But let me see. This one, this is the 1 point. That's the one I need. It's it right there. But I went ahead and got the set because I eventually want to. Now let me tell you something. There's no way. Look, I can't even see the head on that thing. I don't think I could see it with my glasses on. I can't imagine using this. I don't know what I would use that for, but I can see myself using some of these, like these two, and maybe these in projects. And I know they look impossible, but I love little tedious things. Let me rephrase that. I used to do a lot of smocking. I don't know if you guys know what that is. I'm sure most of you do, but it's where you have the pleated fabric and you do the handwork to do a design over the pleated part, and it's, anyway, a lot of little it's a little heirloom type stuff. Heirloom, is that the right word? The little John Johns and little bishop dresses. I used to sew a lot of that stuff for my daughter and do a lot of those, and I love the little handwork. And so that's why I want to do a doily, because I think I would love it. I think I would love it. I'm not even attempting that at this point in my life. I haven't got the patience. I'm just gonna look and see. You know, I think these are little covers that you put over the end of your needles. I was trying to figure out what that was. But I wanted to get these, to give these a shot. And I will return. If I don't like them, I will return them. I return something to Amazon all the time because they give you that option. And I'm not a kind of person that's going to keep something that I just don't like. That's why I donate a lot of things that I make. Not that I don't like them, they're just not my taste. My sister's here and I've already loaded her up with a ton of stuff to take home. Some of it she knows about, some of it she don't. But anyway, that's all that I've got that I've hauled. I'm going to film one more really quick video just so I can keep myself out there while I'm gone, because I'm going to be gone and not filming for way over a week. And I just didn't want to make this one too long anyway. I may film that other one tomorrow because I've got something else I want to show you guys and I don't have it down here. But anyway, y'all don't need to know about that. I don't know if I mentioned going to the doctor already in this video, but I did go Monday. And if I've mentioned it, please just cut this off because I'm half crazy. I did go Monday and I talked to my doctor and she was amazing. She's my mom's doctor also. And we sat there and she knew why I was there. She knew I'm just having issues adjusting to being a caregiver. And she and I talked, and I don't care to share all this with you guys. I'm an open book about most things, especially myself. I decided I'm going to go into counseling and talk to a counselor there about how to have coping, what's the way to put it? How to have some coping mechanisms to deal with being asked the same thing 15, 20 times a day, or not, you know, how to take care of myself so I can take care of my mom too. I need to do that because I've always put other people's needs first, and I've got to take care of myself. So I need to talk to someone that's not my husband. I've talked his ear off, that can be very objective and just tell me, you know, hey, you're crazy. You need to stop thinking that way and stop thinking that way, or whatever. I just need somebody who can be honest with me and give me some tools to get by. But anyway, I've rambled on long enough. Everybody remember to be kind and just pick one thing. If you're having a terrible day, just try to pick that one thing that made you happy or made you smile that day. And it may just be a good cup of coffee you had that morning, but let's just focus on what good that we have happen to us every day. And if you've had a terrible day, I think if you just think out one little thing, you might find it, and it may make you have a different attitude about your day. I know that's simplistic, but it works for me. Anyway, I'm rambling, and I'll talk to you guys later, and you have a great rest of your week, and I hope to see you again. But if I'm not back for another week and a half or so, it was because I wasn't able to get the other video filmed, because I kind of feel selfish. I've left my sister upstairs. But anyway, if not, you'll have lots to see when I get back, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.